Welcome back, everyone, to the third episode of The Crown and Crucible. It's been a wild ride so far, and tonight we've got something special. Filling in for Donald, please welcome the one and only, the queen of style herself, Kim Kardashian!
Thanks, Joe, for the fabulous intro. I'm thrilled to be here, and let's be real, filling in for Donald, easy. I'll bring the glam, the drama, and maybe a little chaos. Because if you're stuck with me, you know it's going to be a show.
So good to have you here. Now, I'm going to be honest. We're going to keep this short and sweet. We all got shit to do, and our producer completely dropped the ball and is having us ramrod this in one sitting the night before release. So we're going to start with any name changes, and we're just going to throw the graphic up there and highlight the changes. To be honest, we're not sure of their significance. What we do know is that the curse the Master of Whispers exacted on Papa Don last week backfired on him, and he's been whining like a little bitch for the past 3 days to the commissioner. I mean, maybe your QB should not fumble the ball and lose it, costing you 2 points. Oh yeah, you lost by 1.
Yeah, I remember the Master of Whispers from my time at the WFFL. He can be so good, but my God, take responsibility for your team sucking and not producing this week. I could go on and on about his shortcomings, but I do have to ask, what does Mika's name mean? Ye old Toth Tumbler?
Oh, wow. So you pronounce it like Donald. I thought it was Micah. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's type it into ChatGPT and see what it spits out.
Okay, let me type it into ChatGPT here. What does ye old Toth Tumbler mean? As I read this, all I can get from it is he's probably a noob at fantasy football. I mean, that's what I gather anyways. So what's the deal with Henry Given Sunday? He won the choice of a crown or curse last week, yet we never heard much about it.
So he took the King's Choice, which is a number of buffs to choose from, but they are not revealed until the time comes that it needs to be used. So it's honestly a mystery to the rest of the teams and could go unused possibly if it's never needed. But if it is, it could be huge for that team's future.
Do we know the team owners that were awarded the choice of crown or curse this week, and how were they selected?
So this week it was different for each league. The 2 owners that were awarded the choices were Sheldon in the Longsword League and Eric in the Warhammer League. In the Warhammer League, the owner awarded the choice between Crown or Curse was selected by being the lowest point total for the week. For instance, Propolis Dude scored 69 points. That's just horrible. I believe it was loser of largest point spread matchup in the Longsword League. And here's the problem with Crown or Curse. You give it to these 2, and suddenly it's the Fantasy League Peace Summit. No drama, no spice, just straight Switzerland. Shocker, they didn't curse a soul. Both of them grabbed the King's Choice like cowards at a joust.
Oh, please. Switzerland's being too generous. These 2 aren't neutral. They're scared. Crown or curse. More like crown or chicken. Absolute wussies. No glory. Just hiding behind the King's Choice. Or should we say, the Queen's skirt.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to say it, the Master of Whispers had the stones to drop a curse. But of course, he couldn't just do it. He had to cry about injury rulings like he's filing a grievance with HR. He still lost, but congrats. He's officially the league's drama queen and court jester.
Yeah, the hurt feelings report Papa Don told Whitcop to fill out on Discord was great.
Ha! Yeah, it was. Anyway, here's where we stand. 3 team owners have now claimed the King's Choice. We won't know which buff they picked until it's played. So with the crowns and curses settled, let's dive into the matchup results, league standings, and then wrap things up.
Let's start with the Warhammer League. Sorry, Miss Jackson beat Henry Given Sunday. Ye old Toth Tumbler toppled Terry's Terrors, and only one kicker squad edged by Show Me Your Titties. I mean, maybe, but I already did. In Playboy and in that one video. Whoa, off track. Back we go. Like a good neighbor, took down the Blunderooskies 154 to 132. And Team Keith Ulmer beat the low-scoring Propolis Dude 1-2 80-69. Warhammer standings have, like, A Good Neighbor, Miss Jackson, and Keith Ulmer all at 2-0, 4 teams at 1-1, and Blunderooski's, Terry's Terrors, and Show Me Your Titties at 0-2. And over at the Longsword League, we have Team Eagles 58 losing to the Cotton Kid, the Lord of the Hardwood defeating El Peel 2. Justin Kramer, I love the name. Claude's 3 Toad Mules giving the Hound a good donkey kick to the nuts. Then we have Papa Don overcoming the curse and defeating the Master of Whispers. And who else? Oh yeah, Hands Off My Cornbread stuffing it in Bittner's face and handing Jamie a loss. When it's all said and done, Hands Off My Cornbread is the only undefeated team left in the Longsword League at 2-0. All the rest are tied at 1-1 except Eagles 58. The only 0-2 team.
That's all we've got tonight, folks. Huge thanks to Kim for filling in and classing this circus up. Join us next Thursday on the Crown and Crucible, same time, same chaos, where maybe, just maybe, another team will grow a pair and drop a curse on another team.